If you can master these 5 secret ingredients for manifestation, I guarantee before you know it, that thing that you want will show up in your life, all right? So don't forget to tap in, tune in, and apply everything here into your life as well, all right? So welcome back to the channel of ExpressedWordz. My name is Kevin. I hope you're having an amazing day today. I hope you're having a great week as well. Continue to push your needle forward so that way you can become the best version of yourselves, all right? Now, before we dive into the 5 secret ingredients needed for that manifestation, let's talk about the word manifestation in itself and what exactly does it mean, right? The word manifest just means to perceive with the senses, especially the sense of sight, all right? The people will perish if there is no vision, all right? You have to hold your vision if you would like to manifest something into your life. Now, let's go ahead and dive a little bit deeper so you can take these 5 secret ingredients, apply it to your life, and so that way you can create what it is that you are trying to create. Now, the first secret ingredient that you need for that manifestation is that your feelings matter more than your thoughts. Okay, you need the ingredient of feelings and not just your thoughts. All right, family, this is extremely powerful and it might be a secret if you do not know this, okay? Feeling is the secret. You see, a lot of people think that you just have to think about it. You just have to think about it. I just have to think about it. I just have to visualize it and just have positive thoughts. While all of this is good, and yes, it is true, you have to have an emotion behind your vision and behind what it is that you want. Now, when I started my YouTube channel and I started my coaching business, if I was just slouched over, if I just didn't care, if I didn't have any emotion and when I'm talking or when I'm talking to you in a coaching call or anything like that, I would not be able to truly manifest my business or what it is that I desire. Why not? Because there's no emotion behind it. It doesn't seem like that I care and it doesn't seem like that I'm passionate about it. But if you are passionate about something, you're gonna put emotion in it. All of you out there, all right? If you're watching this video right now, I want you to think about this for 10 seconds. 20 seconds. Think about something that you are extremely passionate about. And when you went to go do that thing that you were passionate about, did you have emotion attached to it or was it just blah, right? Did it just seem like you didn't care? You see, when you put emotion behind something, you are putting the energy in motion. And now because you're putting the energy in motion, all right, you are going to become a vibrational frequency match to that desire. Okay, so be sure to match the feelings with what it is that you are trying to create. This is a major secret ingredient that you need. You can't just think about it. You can't just visualize it. All right, you have to put the emotion in your heart behind what it is that you are trying to create. Now, the second secret ingredient that is needed for that manifestation is action is part of the attraction, family. All right, and the ingredient right there is the actionable piece. Okay, you cannot expect to just sit back and twiddle your thumbs and just visualize and ask, but don't put in any work. It doesn't work like that. And I guarantee you, you will not receive what you want. So if you're sitting back saying, well, I'm trying this manifestation stuff, you know, I'm trying this law of attraction stuff, I'm thinking, I'm visualizing, I'm doing all these different things, but nothing's working. Nothing's working. Well, you might need to look in the mirror. You might need to ask yourself, are you putting in the work? What are you doing to actually activate it? Are you putting the emotion behind it? All right, pay very close attention to this, all right? Because if you're not putting in any action at all, it's not going to work. The Bible says faith without works is dead. If you're not putting in any work, any action towards what you want, it's not going to happen. Taking inspired action is a huge step of the manifestation process, all right? You might be tired, it might be long, it might take a really long time to do. Maybe you're stuck and you don't know exactly what you need to do. But if you can put in 10 to 15 minutes of time for yourself, putting in some inspired action towards the vision that you want to create in your life, then I guarantee you amazing things will happen and show up in your life. You have to take action. This is a major ingredient if you would like that manifestation to show up in your reality. Now, the third secret ingredient that is needed for that manifestation is that you need to overcome the limiting belief, all right? Your manifestation can be delayed with subconscious blocks, family, all right? Now, this is another huge one. It's part of the 5 secret ingredients, so be sure to fix this if you know that this is an issue that you are dealing with, all right? If you are always having thoughts or your self-concept of yourself, your self-image is I'm not worthy, I'm not good enough, I'm not pretty enough, I'm not handsome enough, right? I'm not this, I'm not that. And maybe over the years, someone has told you, these different things. Maybe they told you weren't good enough. Maybe they told you that you were not worthy, okay? And deep down on a subconscious level, it is still stuck there, and it is a limiting belief. So when you go to try something new, or when you go to create that business, you might be hitting that limiting belief because of what someone told you in your past. It is starting to resurface and come to the forefront, all right? You need to overcome that limiting belief, all right? And how can you overcome limiting beliefs? With positive affirmations. Okay, you need to take the negative belief system that someone has impressed into your subconscious, and you need to reframe it. You need to turn it into a positive affirmation and start feeding that to yourself over and over and over and over again. If you're not doing it consistently, you're not going to get rid of the limiting belief, right? You need to do it consistently. It has to be repetitive if you would like to see a monumental shift and change happen in your life. Okay, so remember, your manifestation can be delayed if you have subconscious blocks, if you are experiencing limiting beliefs. You could also dive into a like-minded community and surround yourself with people that's gonna fuel you with motivation and inspiration, which is going to change your way of thinking. And then all of a sudden, over time, those limiting beliefs are gonna slowly fade away, all right? And speaking of joining a community, I would love to have you join the ExpressedWordz Transformation Hub, all right? So come on over and check it out. It is absolutely free for you. The link is down in the description below. It's also in the comments, okay? This community is all about subconscious reprogramming, law of attraction, goal setting, and helping you become the best version of yourself. And as soon as you get into the community, there is already resources and things immediately for you to begin reprogramming your subconscious mind and stepping into your best self, all right? I have some amazing things there, and I look forward to having you over there, all right? So overcome limiting beliefs is a huge one. Make sure to kill whatever negative belief somebody tried to impress into your subconscious mind, reframe it, change it all around, so that way you can begin to move better in a different direction. Now, the fourth ingredient needed for that manifestation is to understand that time doesn't exist in manifestation. It is not linear, all right? Everything happens in divine timing when it is supposed to happen. So if you are looking to manifest something and you are doing your work, you're doing the techniques, you're writing, you're scripting, you're visualizing, you're feeling it in your heart center, right, with emotion, okay? But let's say you're asking the question, well, where is it? How come it's not happening? This stuff doesn't work. It sucks. I just don't believe that any of this stuff is supposed to happen. If you continue to ask that question over and over and over again, family, you are creating resistance to only push it away, further away from you. Now, why is that? Because you're operating in a lack vibration. You're operating from a state of being that you're not okay with not having it. You see, you have to let go. It's going to show up in your life exactly when you need it and when you least expect it, and when you most likely probably already completely forgot about it, all right? And now you're in a state of being and you're operating from a point of, I'm okay if I received it and I'm okay if I didn't receive it. No matter what, I'm still content. I'm okay, I'm good, I'm happy, I'm grateful. I'm gonna keep moving my needle forward, and I'm gonna keep putting work into my business, into my craft, and what it is that I want to complete, all right? So just remember, time doesn't exist in manifestation. It is not linear. Trust the process and keep on going. And before you know it, it's going to show up. And last but not least, the fifth ingredient needed for that manifestation is the power of gratitude before receiving. And this one is extremely huge, all right? Because when you place yourself in a state of gratitude, let's say you're grateful to have that meal, you're grateful to have a car to drive, you're grateful that you have a bed to sleep in, you're grateful for the doors that have closed because that toxic person, that narcissist is no longer in your life. When you are grateful for the things that you have, there's no room for you to think about the things that you are lacking. Okay, so be grateful before receiving, right? Every morning, write out 3 to 5 things that you are grateful for, right? This is something that I'm doing in the community with my community members, and this is something that I do in my coaching call. So be sure to put out nothing but gratitude every single morning around your intentions as well, okay? And then once you include the rest of these other 4 secret ingredients that I just mentioned to you in this video, and then you let go and just go about your business, monumental shifts are going to happen in your life. People are going to show up. Experiences are going to happen. Opportunities are going to pop up. Random phone calls are going to call your phone. Random people are going to call your phone out of nowhere. Amazing things are really going to begin to happen simply because you have placed yourself in the energetic field for that specific thing to manifest into your reality. There goes 5 secret ingredients needed for manifestation. If this video resonated with you, you already know the deal. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up right here, but do not forget to apply it to your life. All right, if you are watching this video right now, don't just listen to the video, click off of it, and don't do anything. all right? You have to apply these things to your life if you actually want to see a change, all right? And you can't just do it for 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, and then just stop and think, oh my God, none of this stuff is working. It's not happening, blah, blah, blah. Remember, time doesn't exist in manifestation. It's gonna happen in its own divine timing. So you could be doing this for a week straight and then something could pop up, or you could be doing it for a year straight before it pops up. The point is to trust the process and to believe and have faith that it's going to happen. But what makes it so beautiful is that it's going to happen right when you need it and right when you least expect it. All right, so have a great day today. If you would like to know more, if you would like to dive more in on goal setting, law of attraction, subconscious reprogramming, then come and check out my private Skool Community, all right? The link is in the description below. It is also in the comments, the ExpressedWordz Transformation Hub. I would love to have you there and to be a part of it and to join us, all right? So have a great day today. Don't forget to turn on your bell notifications for more videos to come. I love you to life, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.